Remember I told you I need you. Remember the spotlight.
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new. My name is Stephanie and welcome to my channel. I do plus size fashion videos here, makeup tutorials, occasionally hair tutorials, lifestyle videos, and vlogging here on my channel. So if you like what you see, I would love for you to join the little family here and click the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, make sure you click the little bell next to it, and that way your post notifications will be turned on and you will not miss another video from me. So today I have a hair tutorial for you guys. I don't do hair tutorials often, but my last hair tutorial was how I curl my hair because you guys asked so much about that. So I figured today I'd go ahead and show you guys what I do when I don't curl my hair and I just wear my hair natural. So if you guys don't know, I have naturally wavy to curly hair. If you guys didn't know, I am Sicilian and Italian, so this is my Sicilian hair really coming out to shine. In the summertime, I always wear my hair natural like this in the summertime just because it gets really humid in Chicago. Like today it's like 92 degrees and they have a heat index of probably 100. So it's really, really hot, really humid. I don't want to do my hair. I don't want to add heat to my hair, so this is my go-to look for what I do that really takes my waves and just enhances them to nice curls. It is still fairly wet, but as it dries, it will, you know, kind of expand a little bit and just really be nice, pretty ringlets and stuff like that. So, yeah. And it still kind of gives you that wet look. I like my hair to still look a little bit wet. So the products that I use and talk about in this video, you guys will hear all about them. I think that is pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys what I do, some products that work for me if you have wavy to curly hair that can get frizzy. I do have some frizzies. There's not much you can really do about your hair being frizzy. It is so humid. Sometimes I literally can't control the frizz, like today being one of the days that it's just so hot. I'm not even gonna bother. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I get this kind of natural hair, how to tame your frizz and smooth out your waves and curls so that they look really, really nice for the summertime. It's easy, quick, on the go. This probably takes me about 10 minutes in the morning and it's super easy, and I just wanted to share with you guys some of the products. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I style my natural waves, then just keep watching. Getting started with what I do when I wear my hair natural is I go ahead and shampoo my hair, and I used this brand that I got from the Influenster unboxing video that I did. If you haven't seen it, it'll be linked below. This is the Defrizzing Climate Control Shampoo and Conditioner. It's sulfate free and it helps defrizz your hair and lock in moisture and also define your curls. So that is the shampoo and conditioner that I use, and it smells really, really good. When I get out of the shower, I like to take my wet brush and brush my hair out, and then I also like to put in my argan oil of Morocco with the extra penetrating dry and coarse hair oil. It just helps keep your hair nice, silky, and shiny. So what I'm going to go ahead is take out this towel, and keep your towel close because you're going to want to use it. So I'm just going to put mine there. So this is what my hair looks like after I brushed it out. So what I usually do is kind of just go in and lightly just kind of scrunch it up. Just kind of get the texture going. So if you have wavy hair, you kind of know that sometimes some pieces are flatter than others, curlier than others. That's just how it is. So as you guys can see, as me just scrunching, my hair is already getting texture, waves, curls. So I'd say my hair is wavy to curly. It is super humid. These are the days when it's literally like 90 something degrees and I'm just not gonna do my hair. This is what I do. So today, perfect day. It's like not gonna be like 90 I think today, or 95 with a heat index of close to 100. So it's gonna be very, very hot and humid today. So this is when I do my hair like that. So if you want in your hair, like as you can see I have a few dry pieces, I'm just going to take a spray bottle. I got this at Walmart. It's filled with water, and I just kind of lightly spray some spots that I think need a little bit more moisture just before I put in all my product and stuff like that, because I don't want my hair to be dry, because then your hair will just get really greasy from the products. So I just kind of lightly spray my hair a few places to make sure it's nice and damp when working. I like to work with my hair wet. It's all preference. Some people like to wait till their hair is a little bit dry, but I don't. So spray up in here a little bit. Just want to make sure that my hair stays wet while the process goes. Okay. So after I do that, what I'm going to do is show you guys the products that I use. I have 2 options for you. One thing I do not use is I do not use gel and I do not use hairspray. Hairspray makes your hair super crunchy and so does gel, so I don't like that. So I'm going to give you guys 2 options, a high-end option and a drugstore option of products you can use that basically essentially do the same thing. So the first product I have here is the Catwalk by TGI. It's the Curls Rock Amplifier. It looks like this. You can get it anywhere, CVS, Ulta. It's for definition and separation, and it's a cream that helps kind of define your curls. And I really like this stuff. I believe it's like $14.99 or $16.99. I'm not exactly sure. You might want to try TJ Maxx to get it for even cheaper if you can find it there. And then my drugstore option for you guys is the L'Oreal Curve It Curl Taming Gel Cream. This is a gel cream, but it's more of on the cream side. And this is 24-hour high definition strong hold and fights frizz. So I don't know if you guys can tell. Here's like the frizz is really bad in this area, like right in here. It gets super frizzy. And I have to try to control it because it just gets really out of hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and wet this more because it's dry. My hair is drying really fast. That's another thing. I have to work fast because my hair dries really, really fast. You would think that would dry slow just because it is so thick, but it doesn't. So our other drugstore product that I use is the Garnier Fructis Curl Renew Reactivating Milk Spray. And this hydrates and defines your curls with coconut oil. So I sometimes use this as well. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. I basically kind of just go with whatever my hair feels like parting that day. I'm going to spray some more water. I know, guys, I'm spraying a lot of water, but usually I do this right when I get out of the shower. So my hair is not... See what I'm saying? It's like drying fast and I want it to be wet when I apply all these products. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scrunch up everything a little bit more. Get any excess water out with the towel. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Catwalk by TGI Curls Rock Amplifier. So depending on how much hair you guys have, it all depends on how many pumps you're going to do. So I like to do about maybe 2.5 to 3 pumps, about that much. I have thick hair, guys, so I need a lot of product. I like to get it in my hands. It's very sticky, and what I like to do is just kind of shake it at the roots here, pull some strands back. I get really curly in this region and frizzy, so I like to make sure that I have product there. And I kind of work it back, and then I just work my way down by scrunching and really just working the product in. And you don't want to forget your ends, because I know when I was first starting off working with my natural hair, I would forget my ends all the time. And then they would be dry, so dry. And then the top of my hair would just be all nice and like wet looking. And with this is it's going to be a tad bit crunchy, but not like gel, I guess you can say. It's not going to be like stiff crunchy, if that makes sense. It's just going to help really achieve the wet look and make sure that your hair is staying wet looking. And I'm really into that wet look. So again, I just kind of massage in all the areas. Make sure you get the back. And then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of split my hair in half. So I did this side. So again, I'm going to go back in with like, I would say it's about like 2.5 pumps. That, get in my hands. Again, I do the same thing up here is where I have a lot of curls. And I just kind of shake it out. I get really, really curly in this area at the top. You guys will have probably noticed in videos, like even if I just like straighten my hair, that's the piece that's always just so curly, is like up at the top here. And one thing I notice about this product, if you guys are worried about it, it doesn't make your hair greasy. Because I know that a lot of times gels and hairsprays and stuff like that can make your hair greasy. And when I wear my hair like this, I usually probably go about 3 days without washing it after, just because I don't wash my hair every day because it's not good for it. And this kind of really just stays intact for like 3 days. So that's why I love this product. It works really, really well. Okay, so now that we got that side, I just kind of really am sloppy. There's no like rhyme or reason to it. I just kind of apply, where I think it's needed. I'm already getting stuff on my shirt. Okay. As you guys can see, it looks super wet. This is a piece in there that's not blending. Okay. I like to kind of like pull up by my ears. And you could use this cream stuff for any styling, whatever you want to use it for. Blend this out. I'm going to take some more, like 1 pump, and I'm going to put my hair to the back, and I'm just going to focus on the back area because I tend to forget about the back sometimes. This is kind of like not much to it, but that's how I am. I'm just really simple when it comes to doing my hair. I don't use a ton of products. I try to get one product, one and done. Kind of that deal. I'm going to take like a half a pump more. So that is with the catwalk. Now you could stop here and not add anything else to your hair, and this will just basically stay like this somewhat, but the curls are going to start defining more. It's going to, you know, get a lot more voluminous. You guys have seen my hair when it's kind of settled. So I'm going to show you guys just kind of what this consistency looks like of this L'Oreal product. So again, it's more of a really kind of basically the same texture as that one. It's just a little bit more runny. It has more of a creamy consistency, so I'm just going to put this in my hair as well. If I had to pick between which one smells better, I'd probably say, I don't know, they both kind of smell really good. I would just say that this one is more of like a creamy texture. Okay, so just to make sure that my hair is super good, I just kind of like to toss it around wherever it's going to land is basically where I'm going to keep it. The key with my hair, and if you have frizzy hair, is try not to play with it too much after you're done styling it. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of spray a little bit of this Garnier Fructis because it has some coconut oil in it. It smells really good and will keep your hair really hydrated. I like to focus this more towards the ends so that they're nice and hydrated. Everything that I do, as you can see, there's some pieces that are just getting crazy. Like up here, my hair is just wild, and what you want to do is kind of like once you're done putting all your styling products in, you kind of don't want to touch your hair too much or play with it too much, because then all the product will start coming out and it'll just make your hair more frizzy. So obviously if you have like pieces in your face, you can go ahead and like push them back, but try your hardest not to play with your hair too much because it will make your hair super frizzy. So if you want to use a diffuser, you can. I just try not to use any heat. That's just how I am. My hair works that way too. It will dry curly or anything like that, so it's really just preference. I kind of leave it like this and just go about my day, and then it dries to a big curly mess. I just kind of let my hair air dry naturally itself. I don't like to add any other heat, and I just kind of go about my day. I don't mind my curly hair. It does get kind of big, as you guys will probably see in videos and stuff like that. When I film with my natural hair, my hair got a lot bigger. It kind of like poofs out, but you know, it's alright. That's pretty much it for how I tame my curly, wavy, frizzy hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like hair tutorials, give this video a thumbs up. I always try to make them really, really simple for you guys because I know that sometimes doing your hair can be really challenging, and I like to stick to a few good products. Some drugstore, majority of the time they are drugstore, so I try to always do that for you guys because I know drugstore products can be hidden gems as well, and I think that high-end products work just sometimes as good as the drugstore product. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media sites to stay updated with me: Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And I think that is pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of your beautiful faces in my next video. Bye guys.